Over 50? Skip omega-3s. Take these two vitamins before bed to rebuild muscle fast. Over 50? Skip omega-3s. Because tonight, I'm revealing two vitamins that can help rebuild your muscles while you sleep. Yes, not during workouts, not during the day, but while you're getting your rest. Most people over 50 think they need more fish oil or protein shakes to stay strong. But the real secret to restoring muscle mass overnight lies in what you take before bed. So, if you've been feeling weaker, losing muscle tone, or waking up tired despite doing everything right, stay with me till the end, because these two vitamins might completely change the way your body recovers and rebuilds overnight. The hidden muscle problem, after 50. As we age, our body's ability to build and maintain muscle drops dramatically. Around the age of 50, we start losing nearly 1% of muscle mass every year, a condition known as sarcopenia. And it's not just about looks. When muscle mass drops, your metabolism slows down. You gain belly fat more easily, your balance weakens, and you start feeling older than you really are. You may notice it when climbing stairs feels harder than before, carrying groceries takes more effort, or you wake up feeling sore and stiff, even after light activity. And the worst part? Many people over 50 try to fix it with omega-3 supplements because they've even told it reduces inflammation and helps recovery. But here's the truth. Omega-3s can support general health, but they don't directly rebuild muscle fibers overnight. To actually trigger muscle repair and growth, your body needs two very specific nutrients that most people completely overlook. Why nighttime matters? You might wonder. Why before bed? Because your body rebuilds itself while you sleep. When you're resting, your muscles go through repair, your hormones balance, and your cells regenerate. But if your body doesn't have the right nutrients available during this time, it can't do its job properly. And you wake up weak, stiff, or sore. Think of your body as a construction site. During the day, you're breaking things down, working, moving, exercising. At night, your body's workers, your repair systems, come out to rebuild. But if there's no material, no vitamins, no nutrients, what can they build with? That's why these two vitamins, taken before bed, are so powerful. They supply your body with exactly what it needs to repair, strengthen, and rebuild muscle tissue while you're asleep. Vitamin number 1, vitamin D3, the nighttime hormone booster. The first vitamin is vitamin D3, often called the sunshine vitamin. But here, what most people don't realize, vitamin D3 isn't tea just for bones or immunity. It's a powerful hormone regulator that plays a crucial role in muscle strength, recovery, and growth. Research shows that older adults with low vitamin D levels experience more muscle weakness, slower recovery, and poor sleep quality. Here's how vitamin D3 helps you rebuild muscle overnight. Boosts testosterone and growth hormone. Both are essential for muscle repair. When your vitamin D levels are optimal, your body naturally produces more of these muscle-building hormones. Improves deep sleep. Vitamin D receptors in your brain help regulate your sleep-wake cycle. A good night's deep sleep equals stronger muscle recovery. Enhances calcium and protein utilization. Even if you eat enough protein, your body needs vitamin D to use that protein efficiently to rebuild muscle fibers. When to take it? Take vitamin D3 in the evening, ideally after dinner, with a small amount of healthy fat, like olive oil, avocado, or nuts. This helps with absorption and prepares your body for overnight repair. Dosage. For most adults over 50, around 2,000 to 5,000 IU per day is ideal, but always check with your doctor before starting any supplement. Vitamin D deficiency signs. You might be low on vitamin D if you feel tired even after sleep, experience muscle pain or weakness, have frequent mood changes, or notice slow wound healing. These are early signals that your muscles aren't getting enough repair energy overnight. Let me tell you about one of my clients, Robert, age 57. He used to take omega-3s daily, thinking it would help his recovery after gym sessions, but he still woke up feeling sore and fatigued. After testing, we found his vitamin D levels were extremely low. We added a vitamin D3 supplement to his evening routine, just one capsule with dinner. Within 3 weeks, he started waking up refreshed, His morning stiffness disappeared, and his muscle definition actually improved, even though he didn't change his workout or diet much. That's how powerful this vitamin can be when you use it strategically. Why omega-3s aren't enough. Now, I'm not saying omega-3s are bad, far from it. They're great for heart and brain health, but for muscle rebuilding and overnight repair, they simply don't activate the key hormones and enzymes your muscles depend on. Think of omega-3s as the lubricant, helpful for keeping things smooth. But vitamin D3 is the engine oil. It makes everything actually work. Still, vitamin D3 alone isn't enough. There is one more vitamin that turns this entire process into overdrive, the real muscle regenerator. The second vitamin that rebuilds muscle overnight. We revealed how vitamin D3 can supercharge your muscle recovery and hormone function while you sleep. But now comes the real game changer, the second vitamin that works in synergy with D3 to help your muscles rebuild faster, stronger, and smoother overnight. So if you're over 50 and still waking up sore, weak, or drained, this second vitamin might be the missing piece your body's been begging for. The forgotten vitamin, vitamin K2. Let's talk about vitamin K2, one of the most underrated nutrients in the world of health and longevity. Most people have heard of vitamin K for blood clotting, but very few realize that vitamin K2 is what actually helps direct nutrients to the right places in your body, especially calcium and protein. And that makes all the difference for your muscles, joints, and bones. When you combine vitamin D3 and K2, something amazing happens inside your body. D3 tells your body to absorb calcium and amino acids. K2 tells your body where to send them. Together, they become a powerful duo for muscle recovery and structural strength. How vitamin K2 rebuilds muscle at night. Here's what happens when you take K2 before bed. Directs calcium to muscles and bones. When vitamin D3 increases calcium levels, that calcium needs to go somewhere. K2 ensures it's sent to your bones and muscle fibers, not your arteries. This improves muscle contraction strength and cellular repair. Activates proteins, that repair tissue. K2 activates specific proteins like osteocalcin and matrix GLA protein, both vital for bone and muscle integrity. These proteins literally rebuild microscopic tears in your muscle tissues caused by daily activity or exercise. Improves circulation. While you sleep, vitamin K2 keeps your blood vessels flexible and clear, ensuring your muscles get more oxygen and nutrients at night, accelerating recovery. Balances hormones for recovery. Studies show K2 supports testosterone and growth hormone levels, both key for muscle mass maintenance after 50. Here's the most effective way to use it. Take vitamin K2, MK7 form, about 30 to 60 minutes before bed together with vitamin D3. Always take it with food that contains some fat, like nuts, olive oil, or eggs, since both vitamins are fat-soluble. Typical dosage for adults over 50, 100 to 200 mcg daily. And yes, you can find D3 plus K2 combinations in one capsule, making it easy to take before sleep. Real-life impact. Let's talk about John, age 62. John had been active his entire life, walking every day, lightweight training, and stretching regularly. But lately, he noticed his energy fading and muscle soreness lasting days longer than it used to. His doctor told him his D3 was low, but even after supplementing D3 alone, things improved only slightly. When he added vitamin K2, MK7 before bed, the change was dramatic. Within weeks, John noticed better muscle tone, stronger morning energy, and his knee stiffness was almost gone. That's because K2 didn't just support his muscles. It guided all the nutrients from his diet straight into his recovery systems overnight. The D3 plus K2 connection. Explained, think of your body like a construction crew again. Vitamin D3 is the foreman. It orders the materials and calls in the workers. Vitamin K2 is the project manager. It directs where those materials go. If you have one without the other, your body ends up wasting resources. Calcium builds up where it shouldn't, and your muscles remain under-repaired. But when you combine D3 and K2 before bed, your muscles wake up refreshed, repaired, and ready for action. Why taking them at night works best. Now you might wonder, can I just take them in the morning? You can, but it's not optimal. Your muscle repair process peaks at night, during deep sleep cycles. especially between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. That's when your growth hormone and repair enzymes are at their highest levels. By taking these vitamins in the evening, you synchronize them with your body's natural recovery window. They work while your metabolism slows down, meaning nutrients are absorbed more efficiently, and you get the maximum muscle-building, hormone-boosting effect. Signs. You might need vitamin K2. If you notice any of these, it's a strong clue your body might be lacking. K2. You have stiff joints or weak grip strength. Your muscles feel tight or slow to recover after workouts. You bruise easily, or your gums bleed. Or you're taking vitamin D but still not feeling any energy improvement. Those are classic signs your body is absorbing calcium, but it's not going where it should. Foods rich in K2. If you want to get more K2 naturally, here are the top sources. Natto, fermented soybeans, highest natural source. Egg yolks, pasture-raised. Grass-fed butter or cheese, chicken thighs or liver. But let's be honest, most people over 50 don't eat these foods daily. That's why supplementing becomes the easiest and most reliable option. Benefits of K2. Adding vitamin K2 to your nighttime routine does more than help muscles. It also strengthens bones and reduces fracture risk. Improves heart health by keeping arteries clean, enhances brain focus and memory over time. So while you're rebuilding muscle overnight, you're also protecting your heart and sharpening your mind. That's a triple win. Now here's the best part. It doesn't matter how old you are or how long you've been losing muscle. Your body is always ready to rebuild if you give it what it needs. You don't need fancy gym memberships or expensive recovery shakes. You just need to nourish your body smartly, and timing matters. Take D3 plus K2 together right before bed and let your body do what it was designed to do. Recover, rebuild, renew. Because every single night is a chance for your body to start fresh, if you fuel it right. Now that you know the two key vitamins, D3 and K2, the next step is to unlock how to use them to maximize your muscle repair even more effectively. The perfect bedtime routine to boost absorption, what common mistakes to avoid when using these supplements, and the simple lifestyle tweaks that turn your nightly recovery into a true rejuvenation system. Because supplements are powerful, but how you use them makes all the difference. The perfect nighttime routine to rebuild muscle. After 50 so far, you've discovered the two vitamins that rebuild muscle overnight, vitamin D3 and vitamin K2. But here is the truth. Even the best supplements work their magic if your nighttime routine is working against you. If you want to truly wake up stronger, leaner, and more energized, this part is the key. Because how you end your day determines how your body heals overnight. The biggest mistake people over 50 make at night. Most people over 50 unknowingly sabotage their muscle recovery every night. They eat too late, watch screens until midnight, or skip nutrients before bed. And when that happens, their body can't fully switch into repair mode. You see, the body has two states. Active mode, catabolic, when you're moving, digesting, or stressed. Repair mode, anabolic, when your body heals, rebuilds, and strengthens. At night, you want to enter repair mode fast. But stress, poor sleep, and late-night habits keep your body stuck in active mode, making it impossible to rebuild muscle efficiently. That's why the evening ritual I'm about to share matters so much. Step 1. Create your muscle recovery window. Think of your evening as a 3-hour countdown to muscle repair. The goal is to let your body wind down naturally, lowering cortisol and preparing for deep restorative sleep. Here's the ideal 3-hour timeline. 3 hours before bed. Stop eating heavy meals. Your body shouldn't be digesting when it's supposed to be repairing. Light dinner with protein and healthy fat is perfect. For example, grilled salmon, eggs, cottage cheese, or lentils. Drink a glass of water or herbal tea. Hydration helps nutrient transport during sleep. 1 hour before bed. Turn off screens, TV, phone, computer. Blue light reduces melatonin, your natural sleep hormone. Dim your room lights and play calm music or stretch lightly. This tells your nervous system it's time to relax. 30 minutes before bed, Take your vitamin D3 plus K2 together with a small fat source, like almonds or avocado. You can also add magnesium glycinate, optional, to improve muscle relaxation and sleep depth. Then lie down, close your eyes, and let your body do what it was designed to do. Heal and rebuild. Step 2. Why sleep is your secret muscle supplement. Let's make one thing clear. No supplement in the world can replace deep sleep. That is, when your body releases growth hormone, GH, the single most powerful muscle-repairing chemical in your body. And guess when GH levels peak? Between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. If you stay awake scrolling on your phone during those hours, you're literally missing your body's prime repair window. When you're over 50, your GH production naturally declines, but by improving your sleep quality, you can amplify whatever GH your body still produces. That is why timing your vitamins before bed is crucial. They give your body the raw materials to rebuild muscle right as GH goes to work. Step 3. The Sleep Nutrition Trio. If you want to enhance muscle recovery even more, combine these nutrients with D3 and K2. Magnesium glycinate helps relax muscles, calms the nervous system, and supports deep sleep. Take 200 to 400 mg before bed. Zinc, essential for testosterone production and tissue repair. Take 10-20 mg daily, preferably with dinner. Collagen or casein protein, optional. Slow-digesting protein that feeds your muscles through the night. Mix 1 scoop with warm milk or water before bed. This combo ensures your body has all the tools it needs, vitamins, minerals, amino acids, to rebuild efficiently. Step 4. Muscle-boosting sleep positions. Did you know your sleeping position can affect muscle recovery? Back sleeping, supine. Best for spinal alignment and even blood flow. Side sleeping. Also great, especially for people with lower back pain. Avoid sleeping on your stomach. It strains the neck and compresses muscles, limiting oxygen flow. Small details like this add up. Better circulation equals better nutrient delivery, which means faster recovery. Step 5. Light stretches before bed. Gentle stretching before bed is like sending your muscles a signal. Relax now, repair later. Try these quick moves: shoulder rolls, gentle forward bends, hip circles, deep breathing. This helps release built-up tension and improves flexibility. So when your body rebuilds during sleep, your muscles realign properly instead of tightening up. The science behind nighttime repair. Let's go a bit deeper for those who love understanding the why. When you sleep deeply, your body increases production of IGF-1, insulin-like growth factor 1, a hormone that tells your muscles to start growing new fibers. Vitamin D3 supports this by regulating testosterone and calcium uptake. Vitamin K2 ensures that calcium goes to your muscles and bones, not your arteries. That means you're not just maintaining muscle, you're literally restructuring it every night. And the more consistent you are, the more your results compound. Real-life success. Story. Mary's transformation. Mary, age 59, struggled with muscle weakness and balance issues for years. She'd tried multiple diets, protein powders, even omega-3 supplements, but nothing worked. Once she started a proper nighttime recovery routine with vitamin D3 plus K2, a small evening stretch, and lights out by 10:30 p.m., everything changed. Within 4 weeks, her leg strength improved noticeably. Morning stiffness disappeared, and she reported feeling stronger and younger every morning. It wasn't a miracle supplement. It was her body finally being given the chance to heal properly. If you're watching this and thinking, can my body really rebuild muscle at my age? Let me say this clearly. Yes, absolutely. Muscle loss isn't just about aging. It's about neglecting recovery. Once you give your body the nutrients, timing, and rest it needs, you can absolutely rebuild strength, even at 60, 70, or beyond. It's not too late to feel powerful again. The key is consistency. Even small nightly habits create massive results over time. The 7-day nighttime plan to rebuild muscle fast after 50. Vitamin D3 plus vitamin K2, when taken before bed, can help your body rebuild muscle overnight, especially after 50. Digestive enzymes decline, stomach acid lowers, and your gut lining becomes less efficient. That's what allows your D3 and K2 to do their job properly. Let's fix these one by one. Too much caffeine. Drinking coffee or tea too close to bedtime interferes with absorption of fat-soluble vitamins like D3 and K2. Fix. Keep your last cup at least 6 hours before sleep. Low-fat intake. D3 and K2 are fat-soluble, meaning they need healthy fats for absorption. Fix. Always take them with avocado, nuts, eggs, or olive oil. Late-night sugar or alcohol. These spike insulin and block growth hormone release, preventing muscle repair. Fix. Avoid sugar or alcohol at least 3 hours before bed. Poor gut health. Gas, bloating, or indigestion can block vitamin absorption. Fix. Add probiotic foods like yogurt, kefir, or sauerkraut to your diet. Taking your vitamins at random times confuses your system. Fix. Take D3 plus K2 at the same time every night. Consistency creates rhythm. The 7-day nighttime muscle recovery plan. Day 1, reset your routine. Aim to sleep by 10:30 p.m. Eat dinner by 7:30 p.m. Light protein and vegetables. Take D3, 2000, 5000 IU, plus K2, 100, 200 mcg. 30 minutes before bed with almonds or olive oil. Spend 5 minutes stretching before bed. Your goal, signal your body that tonight marks a new beginning. Day 2, deep sleep activation. Avoid screens 1 hour before sleep. Dim the lights, listen to calm music, or do deep breathing. Optional, take magnesium glycinate, 200-400 mg to relax muscles. Day 3, nutrition synergy. Add a serving of eggs, salmon, or cheese to your dinner. All great for D and K synergy. Drink more water throughout the day. Take vitamins as usual before bed. This helps improve circulation and nutrient delivery to your muscles overnight. Day 4, light activity boost. Don't overdo it. Follow your vitamin and sleep routine exactly. Day 5, hormone reset. Avoid sugar and alcohol today. Give your hormones a full reset. Take a warm shower before bed to relax muscles and promote blood flow. Sleep in a dark, cool room, ideal for growth hormone release. By day 5, your recovery systems are already working more efficiently. Day 6, full recovery night. Double-check your routine, dinner. 3 hours before bed, D3 plus K2 with healthy fats, lights out early. Reflect on how your body feels, less soreness, deeper sleep, and better morning focus. Your body is now rebuilding muscle while you sleep. Day 7, assessment and adjustment. Notice your improvements, stronger morning energy, reduced stiffness, sharper focus, deeper sleep cycles. If you feel these results, congratulations. Your body has officially reactivated its natural recovery system. What to add after 7 days? Once you've completed the first week, here's how to maintain and accelerate your progress. Add light strength training, 2 to 3x week. Use light weights or body weight. You're telling your muscles, we still need you. Increase protein. Intake slightly. Aim for 0.8 to 1 gram per kilo of body weight daily. Stay consistent with D3 plus K2. Take them at the same time nightly. It's your sleep trigger and recovery support. Keep hydrated. Water helps deliver vitamins and nutrients to every muscle cell. Track your sleep. Use a smartwatch or app to see improvements in your deep sleep percentage. It is the best indicator of recovery progress. The hidden secret of longevity and strength. Here's something remarkable. People who maintain muscle mass after 50 live longer, have sharper minds, and age slower. Muscle isn't just about looks. It's a longevity organ. It keeps your blood sugar stable, supports bone density, and protects against injuries. And the best part? You don't have to spend hours in the gym. You just have to give your body the right fuel at the right time. Taking vitamin D3 plus K2 before bed is like pressing the body's reset button every night. You wake up feeling younger, stronger, and more alive because your cells are literally renewing while you rest. Real-life result. The rebuild story meets Sarah, 61. She'd stopped working out because her knees hurt and her arms felt weak. After learning about the D3 plus K2 combo, she decided to try it, one capsule before bed every night for 30 days. She also followed the 7-day plan and turned it into a lifestyle. By week 4, Sarah said, "I wake up ready to move again. My joints feel lighter, and I actually look forward to mornings." That's not magic. That's biology done right. Her body was finally working with her, not against her. Stop overthinking, stop chasing miracle pills, and start building your foundation. Tonight, do this simple ritual: light dinner, relaxing routine, D3 plus K2 before bed, deep sleep. Repeat it every night for 30 days, and let your results speak for themselves. Your body still has the power to grow, to repair, to rebuild, no matter your age. You just need to unlock it. Final motivation: age is just a number. If you're over 50, your journey isn't slowing down. It's transforming. Your body is still capable of amazing strength, energy, and vitality, but it's up to you to fuel that transformation. Your muscles don't age, your habits do. Change your habits, and your body will follow. So skip the omega-3s tonight. Take your D3 and K2. Go to bed early, and wake up tomorrow a little stronger, a little younger, and a lot more alive. Because real recovery doesn't happen in the gym. It happens while you sleep. If you found this helpful, share it with a friend who's struggling with energy or recovery after 50. Subscribe for more science-backed health and muscle recovery tips.